What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we have some Funko news updates, including a target system confirming some new Bleach, Tokyo Ghoul Re, and Black Clover Funko Pops. Now we also have closer looks at several new pops, a Funkoween kind of announcement, and much more. So let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a nice little Saturday today. So, we do have lots of Funko news updates to go over, some really fun stuff today. Like I mentioned before, we do have a target system kind of leaking out and confirming a lot of upcoming Funko Pops that a lot of you guys have been asking for and are excited about. And then we also do have some closer looks at some NYCC exclusives, some Funko Shop exclusives, and all kinds of cool, fun stuff today. Now, as always, we do have our question of the day before we jump into the topic, and that is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection that has horns? And I'm gonna go with Kaido here from One Piece. Alrighty guys, so today I'm feeling like starting off with some of Funko's latest announcements for some of their events here. So first up, we have a Funkoween here. So this banner was posted in a little teaser video over on Twitter. Funkoween hauntingly near, beware. Basically just teasing that we will be seeing Funkoween very soon here. Now, a couple months ago, when they in fact delayed the event, we already knew this event was coming around sometime in October. And if they do it the same way as previous years, this should just be an event where they announce a bunch of new like horror themed or kind of Halloween style products. As far as I know right now, I don't think there's any plans for it to be any different than just an online event where they announce pre-orders, but we'll see what happens in a couple weeks here. But I am kind of curious, what do you think Funko will announce and show off at Funkoween this year? Now next up, for my Arizona Funko fans, I did want to let you guys know is it does look like Funko's doing another warehouse sale. Now, if you remember the last one, did not go so well. I mean, it went well for a lot of people who found some really cool stuff, but overall, it was a little bit of a mess of an event, obviously. But here's the little flyer they put out a couple days ago. This will be taking place September 14th through the 17th, just in a couple days here. And it says, save a buck in Buckeye up to 50% off. So again, basically just a clearance warehouse sale by Funko so they can try to get rid of a ton of stock of a bunch of stuff that basically didn't sell. Now, speaking of Funko events, we do have some closer looks at some upcoming NYCC exclusives that were confirmed just a couple days ago. So sharing from Serlant Pops on Instagram, here's a look at Garfield with the cauldron. We also have Indiana Jones with snakes around the base, and he's holding a torch if I'm not mistaken, as well as the back of the box of Lola Bunny here, confirming that we will get Bugs Bunny, Lola Bunny, Sylvester Cat, and Porky Pig, so those 4 pops with that Looney Tunes and Harry Potter collab. And some more first looks did include the Demon Slayer 2-pack of Makomo and Sabito, as well as the Toxic Avenger, which is glow in the dark. As far as I know, it looks like his mop and then maybe the little green portions around his head will glow. Possibly, we'll see. Okay, so now moving on to some of the new updates I have for you. Over on the Funko shop, we had a Demon Slayer exclusive drop, and that was Yushido here. So this one is a pretty cool exclusive, but this one also screams common to me at the same time. So the fact that it was a Funko shop exclusive was really surprising. Plus, it didn't sell very well. It didn't even sell out at all. Now, speaking of Funko Shop exclusives, the Enid Wednesday exclusive is set to drop fairly soon here. It does look like they loaded up the stock and there's plenty available for everybody. Next up, over in the new drop section, I did want to let you guys know that Funko dropped several new things, like the Demon Slayer Mystery Minis are in stock, Nezuko in the Web is available, Tanjiro Box Tea, some of the Nuggets, and more McDonald's plushies. And in this next slide, it does look like the whole new wave of Demon Slayer Funko Pops is also in stock and available. Next, for any Blackpink K-pop fans, I did want to give you a closer look at some of the upcoming pops here. So there are 4 different members there, and I think the pops look really great, and it does seem like a lot of people are really excited. Not something I listen to, or at least I think I might have come across one of their songs, who knows. But no announcement on these just yet. I'd imagine it's got to be fairly soon, given more and more people are getting their hands on these. But don't worry, I will do my best to keep you guys as updated as possible. I know a lot of you guys are really excited for these. Next up, we have first looks at our next NFT drop here, and that is Jurassic Park. Yes, they just got you guys as well. So check this out, our 6 redeemables, excuse me. We do have Dr. Alan Grant, Dr. Ian Malcolm, Dr. Ellie Sattler. We also have a T-Rex with, I think, some caution tape on it, as well as we do have Freddie Funko as Ian Malcolm, which is definitely pretty hilarious, and a mosquito in Amber. Now, these are set to drop on September 19th, and that is a Tuesday. Let me know down below, what do you guys think about the redeemables for this drop? I think there's some pretty cool ones. I think the mosquito actually looks kind of cool. Moving along, we do have some closer looks at some upcoming anime exclusives. First up, the Funko Shop exclusive Minato KCM mode. I think this one turned out fantastic. I love the yellow blending into the orange. Now, the only thing I will say about this one, comparing it to the original concept design that we saw, I would say the concept design was definitely more detailed. Even though I do like the coloring of this one more, it definitely had more details, especially in the face cracks from the reanimation. I'm not really sure why they went with less detail on the reanimation cracks. I am a little bummed about that, but overall I think the pop still does look nice. Now, as far as a drop date, no idea just yet. I don't even know if it's been preloaded on the website just yet, so we're just gonna have to wait and see on that one, but once I know, I'll let you guys know. Now, we also have some looks at some 7 Deadly Sins exclusives. Meliodas there, a previews exclusive that does have a glow chase. Check that out. So this is basically where he's holding his weapon and then his arm is cut. And a lot of people seem to not really like this one. And I think it kind of looks cool. Like, I can understand in terms of quality, some people thinking okay, it looks a little off. They could have done a little better. But what they were going for, I think it looks kind of neat. Now, did this need to be a glow? Probably not, because the glow isn't very strong in it, but overall, it's nice. Now, also there, we do have a look at Escanor there. So absolutely no complaints on the armor detail. I think it looks really great. It does have that metallic shine to it. I will say, though, the sun that he's holding in his hand, Cruel Sun, if I'm not mistaken, it looks a little dark. I thought it'd be a little brighter, more like a lighter orange, I guess, a little more translucent. So I will say they missed the mark on that detail, but overall I think Escanor still looks really cool. Hopefully we get some other variations of it in the future. Now on the right there, we did have the previews exclusive Yuno with the Spirit of Zephyr. So this one is glow in the dark, as you can see, and the glow is very, very bright and vibrant on this one. I love that one eye glow there. Definitely looking really great there. Now, the last thing to go over in this video are some new things that were spotted over in Target System. And thank you so much, Popslinger, over on Instagram for sharing this. So, here are the images of the different characters that were spotted over there. So for Bleach, we did have Aizen, we also had Byakuya, Yoroichi, Orihime, Chad, and Uryu. And Uryu should have a glow chase, by the way. I believe it's just going to be him with his bow, and the arrow is probably illuminated, glowing. Now, as far as an ETA on these Bleach pops, the only thing that is still known right now is that they are set to come in April of 2024, originally January 2024, but was recently delayed. So that is literally the only update I have for you guys. Outside of this one I'm giving you today, that these characters are in fact confirmed, given they were spotted in Target System. Now on the right there are 4 different characters from Tokyo Ghoul Re that we will also be getting in a brand new wave. Now we also had at least 2 characters from the next Black Clover wave confirmed, and that was Mimosa here, as well as Fuegoleon. Now here are the reference images from Target System, just so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, and you guys get visual confirmation for yourselves. So we do have Bleach Aizen there on the left, we also do have Yoroichi there, then we also do have Kin Kaneki Last Battle from Tokyo Ghoul Re, and then on the bottom there, Nimura. And on the right there, more Bleach, we have Chad, as well as Byakuya, Orihime, and Uryu with that chase. And one more image for you guys from Tokyo Ghoul Re, we do have Arima there, as well as Hinami with a chase variation on the bottom, and then we do have Black Clover's Fuegoleon there. Now, as I just said, Bleach does have a current ETA of April of next year. As far as the Black Clover wave, it could happen at the end of this year, but I would say aim for maybe January, February. And for anybody interested in the Tokyo Ghoul Re, I don't think those have an ETA just yet. Anyways though, guys, those are all the updates that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If this video was helpful, or if you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button down below. And of course, leave a comment down below of what you're most excited about. Now I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.